What is up, YouTube? My name is Thor. It is very echoey here, but before this video gets started and I start skating in this parking garage, I want to show you a couple clips I got with the homie Daniel yesterday. Well, not really yesterday when this video is going up, but yesterday of the time recording this video. And we didn't really record a whole lot, but we did make a pretty funny Instagram edit. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Thor Parker on the screen. But yeah, so go ahead and watch that.
What's up? Me and Thor just riffing it.
Howdy.
Yo, he's about to break his board. Check it out.
Oh my god, I didn't actually even see that one.
Wait, there's another one?
Yeah, like all throughout here. This is like kind of a big picture.
Bro.
Yeah, this board's about to die.
Hey, ripping the trial. Hopefully this board lasts for the rest of the skate day. I don't know if it's gonna last, but next to Thor, you hook from a new board.
Alright, first off, don't let him lie to you, okay? That's not the board I gave him. Gave him an actually new board, needs grip tape, and I gave him new shoes, and I paid for his stuff at the store.
Alright, yo, honestly, Thor's the hookup.
Yeah, I'm the plug. Don't go hit me up for free stuff.
Hey, yo, kick the first try. On the new deck, on the new deck.
Alright, everybody, I'm here with Daniel. Go ahead and say anything.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Alright, and we're here at Rite Aid, skating off a curb. See that? This is curb. And anyone that has known me for a long time or seen my videos or any of my old videos know I grew up skating off a curb. And so yeah, this kind of like taking me back to my old days. My board's actually about to break. It's just an old one I had laying around in my house. My next video will probably be a board setup. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, we'll see if my board will even last this long. We're just gonna get 5 to 10 tricks on this. We'll see how it goes. We both kind of suck, and I don't want my board to break. I hope you all enjoyed a couple of the smaller clips, but today's video is actually going to be talking about skateboarding in the 2020 Olympics and my opinions on it, the way I feel, why, some pros and cons to it, some things that I feel about it, just my personal opinion on it. But first, I'm going to get some flat ground tricks here in this parking garage. It is currently raining right now, so I'm skating an old board. I really recommend having an old skateboard that you can use just for skating like in the rain, because I think that it's really important to be able to skate and do what makes you happy even if you know, are out weathered. So I'm in this parking garage, it's covered. There's still a bit of wetness on the ground, some puddles, stuff like that, but I'm just gonna try to skate, get some flat ground tricks, we'll see what I can do. Really want to learn how to do an impossible. I don't really think I can actually do it. It seems like way too weird to me. And every time I try it, it's kind of fake and a lot more like a 3-shove, but I'm gonna give it a few goes. If it's more like a 3-shove, we'll see, but I'm gonna try to get an impossible. All right, and just for the last couple clips, because I'm bored, I'm just gonna do all 4 kickflips. Bam. About those 4 tricks, the kick flip, fakie flip, switch flip, and nollie flip, those are all atrocious. The fakie flip, I busted ass on it hard for no reason. I don't even know why. But nollie flip didn't pop, switch flip didn't pop, and I landed sketchy. It was just all bad. But it's wet outside, it's getting an old board, so no, I'm just gonna move on. Also, we are back with another episode of Barbershops Please Reopen, because I need to get a haircut. Which is why I've been having to wear my hats backwards, because it keeps the hair out of my eyes. I normally don't have to do that, but you know, I can't go get a haircut. It's whatever, but that's not the point of this video. Anyways, the topic of this video is about skateboarding in the 2020 Olympics and my opinions on it, and things like that. So for starters, the Tokyo Olympics have actually been delayed due to coronavirus. I'm sure all of you are aware of what's going on with coronavirus, but it actually delayed the Olympics, and I think it costed something like $6 billion to delay it, if I read that right. I could be wrong, but yeah, they delayed the Tokyo Olympics, and so I figure with everything going on with coronavirus, especially this is going to be the very first year skateboarding was ever introduced into the Olympics, I thought it's important for me to discuss my opinions on it and the ways that I feel about things towards the actual Olympics themselves. Alright, so for starters, I'm going to talk about some of the cons. So the biggest con mostly has to do with the way people feel about skateboarding itself. Skateboarding has always been more counterculture. It's never been mainstream. It's always been something just random people do. Especially it started out with surfers, like when there's not a surf to surf, there's not a good wave, they go skate. And slowly it's grown into this more raw culture. And it's slowly becoming more mainstream, but it's always been a counterculture sport. So people have issues with the way that they feel about it. And for me especially, like, I just finished high school because of coronavirus, technically. But for me, like, I was the only skater in my school, basically the only skater in my city, like, except for a few others. It's very not mainstream. It's kind of a low-key sport. It's not like football, baseball, basketball, things like that, where you have hundreds of people at every school playing those sports. Whereas for me, like, there's very, very few people actually going out to skate and things like that. So it's always been a very tight-knit, close counterculture community. And I think that a lot of people don't want to disrupt the culture surrounding it itself. People like that it's not mainstream. I myself kind of do at the same time, because I think that it's one of the things that's more unique about me is the fact that I actually participate in a sport that's not near as mainstream as, once again, football, baseball, basketball, things like that. Like, I skate. No, like, not many people do that. So for me, it's very important for me and a part of my identity. I think that for myself, I know who I am, and skateboarding is me. I'm skateboarding, things like that. That's the way I feel. Now I want to talk about the pros and some of the good things that can come from skateboarding in the Olympics. And I say this for last because a lot of people love the fact that it's in the Olympics. A lot of people hate the fact that it's in the Olympics. I'm actually kind of excited about it, and I'll explain why. I think that it's more easily recognizable the fact that it's an actual sport now, not so much an activity or a hobby. I've never really considered it like a sport, as in like you would play at school. I've always just considered, you know, it's something I do. Like it's a sport, but I don't know how to explain this in the best way possible. But I've always considered it like a sport that's not a sport. But I think that now once that it's in the Olympics, it's more easy to recognize the fact that it is an actual sport and not just, you know, whatever activity. I think that with more eyes watching it and more people worrying about it, especially the fact that it's in the Olympics, I think that the perspective of it is going to be more positive, because skateboarding has always had a negative stigma. What I was saying, skateboarding has always had a negative stigma, and it's always been looked down upon by people that see skaters, especially me as myself as a skater. Like, people think I'm, you know, either going to like break property, like destroy things, yell, cuss at people all the time, like just punch kids. Or another one that I think is a little funny, they think we're not intelligent. And I don't want to say I'm the smartest, but I can comprehend, I can understand things. I'm not a complete idiot. But I think that it's always had this stigma about it that just has a sign of a lack of maturity. I guess that's how people see it. They see us as immature, they see us as delinquents. So I think that with it being in the Olympics and with more eyes watching it, I think that it's really going to help boost a more positive perspective around it. And I'm excited about that. And I think that one of this one's definitely more theoretical than anything, but this one would be cool. Like, how cool would it be if there was like skateboard like teams in college? Like, if you got like a scholarship to go skate, how sick would that be? I feel like that would be awesome. Like, if someone was like, hey, yo, Thor, we're gonna pay for you to go to college and you're gonna have to skate, I'd be like, yep, sign me up right now. I think that that's a possibility now that more people are aware about it, and now that it's growing into more mainstream. I think that people are investing into it more. So I think that's one thing that I personally am excited about. I think that it would be super awesome if schools and colleges started to invest into making like actual skateboard teams, not necessarily teams, but like I guess clubs or things that you sign up to play, or well, skate, I guess. And then, you know, in theory you could like maybe go to college for that. I think that in theory that would be very cool if you ask me. Obviously that would probably never happen, but hypothetically, I think that that would be a very interesting and cool idea. I want to hear all of your opinions on skateboarding and the Olympics. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I've been working really hard around work and YouTube, trying to get out one video every 5 days. So far I've been successful. We'll see how it continues to progress. One video every 5 days is actually a little bit more stressful than I thought it would be. I don't have a whole lot of free time, especially with coronavirus. I can't go to the skate park a whole lot or anything like that. But I do really appreciate all the support that I've been getting. Watching everyone watching my videos, commenting, things like that. If you like this video, leave it a like, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment below, tell me what you want to see, and I'll see you in 5 days with a new video.